Welcome to the channel where pocket change could turn into a fortune. If you've got an old USA Bicentennial quarter lying around, you might be holding a coin worth thousands, or even millions of dollars. That's right. These rare coins aren't just history in your hand, they could be your ticket to life-changing wealth. Stick around, because today we're diving into the most valuable, most mysterious, and most mind-blowingly expensive bicentennial quarters ever discovered. You won't believe what some of these coins are worth. Let's get started in the vast world of coin collecting. Few coins have ignited as much excitement and fascination as the rare bicentennial quarters from the United States. Issued to commemorate the 200th anniversary of American independence, these coins hold not only patriotic value but, in some extraordinary cases, life-changing financial worth. While millions were minted for general circulation, it's the rare errors, unique compositions, and specific mint conditions that elevate some bicentennial quarters into the stratosphere of numismatic treasures. Enthusiasts and collectors around the world dream of stumbling upon one of these coins, because doing so could instantly turn them into millionaires. The 1976 Bicentennial Quarter, featuring the distinctive 1776-1976 dual date and a colonial drummer on the reverse, was struck in honor of the nation's birthday. Although technically there was no official quarter issued in 1967 specifically bearing the bicentennial design, the myth of 1967 Liberty quarters being mistakenly minted with the 1976 design has circulated among collectors for decades. Some believe rare transitional errors or experimental strikes from that era may exist, possibly in private hands, making any such discovery priceless. Imagine finding a 1967 coin that somehow bears the 1976 design. A collector's holy grail. What truly propels the value of some bicentennial quarters into the millions is a mixture of extreme rarity, historical significance, and minting anomalies. Certain coins struck in 40% silver rather than copper-nickel, especially the uncirculated or proof versions from special collector's sets, can be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. However, when mint errors such as double strikes, off-centering, or wrong metal compositions are discovered on these silver quarters, their value can skyrocket exponentially. Some extremely rare examples have been auctioned for 6 or even 7 figures, dazzling the coin-collecting world with their unexpected market performance. One of the most astonishing examples includes bicentennial quarters that were accidentally struck on silver planchets intended for $50 or foreign coins. These mistakes were never meant to leave the U.S. Mint and are incredibly rare. When authenticated by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, these error coins can demand eye-watering prices at auction. Stories abound of lucky individuals who found such coins in old piggy banks or inherited collections, unknowingly sitting on small fortunes for decades. It's not just a collector's dream, it's a financial miracle waiting to happen. Adding to the mystique, the design of the bicentennial quarter itself evokes deep American pride. Jack L.R.'s depiction of a Revolutionary War drummer, flanked by a victory torch and 13 stars, symbolizes resilience and unity. This bold departure from the traditional eagle design immediately distinguished the coin in both form and sentiment. That alone gave it collector appeal. But when fused with ultra-rare minting conditions, it becomes a national treasure of breathtaking value. It's a coin that speaks to the soul and to the wallet in equal measure. Collectors are particularly obsessed with high-grade specimens, those that have remained untouched by circulation and preserved in pristine condition. A perfect mint state or proof 70 rating from professional graders can multiply a coin's value many times over. And when such a coin also happens to be a rare variety or features an error, its worth transcends into the realm of the unimaginable. Dealers and investors compete fiercely for these ultra-rare pieces, often leading to bidding wars that end with jaw-dropping final sale prices. The fever surrounding these coins has only intensified in recent years. As more people turn to collectibles as alternative investments, the demand for rare coins has soared. This surge has led to greater scrutiny of old pocket change, as everyday American people are going through some reason why. So if you own a bicentennial quarter, particularly one that appears silver, unusually heavy or flawed in some noticeable way, do not spend it. Do not trade it. Get it examined by a professional. Because you might just be holding more than a piece of American history. You might be holding a ticket to unimaginable wealth. The rarest bicentennial quarters aren't just valuable. they're legendary. And for the lucky few, they're life-altering. Second up in the dazzling world of numismatics, few treasures spark the imagination quite like the rare and mysterious bicentennial quarters. These coins, minted in 1976 to commemorate America's 200th anniversary, have long held a place of pride in collectors' hearts. But what if some of them were worth not just a few dollars, but millions? Picture this. An ordinary-looking coin in your change jar, a 25-cent piece you've walked past countless times, could secretly be a fortune in disguise. That's the thrill and mystery surrounding these elusive rarities. While many bicentennial quarters were produced, only a tiny fraction hold the kind of staggering value that can literally change your life overnight. What gives some bicentennial quarters their unimaginable worth? It's a powerful combination of rarity, minting errors, pristine condition, and historical significance. While hundreds of millions of these coins rolled off the mint presses, a few struck during special minting processes, such as proof strikes, silver-clad editions, or those with minting mistakes, are astronomically rare. Imagine a coin mistakenly struck on a silver planchet instead of the standard copper nickel. That simple, accidental deviation can mean the difference between 25 cents and $50,000 or more. And if you possess one of those ultra-rare prototype versions, or an error coin in pristine condition, you might just be holding a seven-figure treasure. What makes the 1994 Liberty Quarter even more mysterious is its frequent association with tales of hidden wealth, though technically not a bicentennial issue. There's been confusion online, and among novice collectors linking this modern coin with the revolutionary spirit of the 1976 series. While the 1994 quarter itself isn't rare by design, if a collector stumbled upon one with a misprint, off-center strike, or other rare error, especially with features like a missing mint mark or double die, it could skyrocket in value. Such coins are anomalies, freaks of the minting process, and their scarcity makes them the holy grail for collectors hungry for that once-in-a-lifetime find. Among the most revered are silver bicentennial quarters, which were struck in limited numbers, and often preserved in special mint sets. These quarters shimmer with a unique brilliance and are composed of 40% silver, instantly setting them apart from their more common copper-nickel counterparts. If these coins remain untouched, free from human oils and scratches, and are professionally graded as MS67 or higher, their value can surge exponentially. Picture auction houses erupting in bidding wars over a flawless coin that once clinked in someone's pocket decades ago. That's not fantasy. It's reality for some lucky collectors. The stories are real. People have found these coins in old jars, drawers, inherited collections, or even loose change at the grocery store. One man found a rare error bicentennial quarter in a coin roll he purchased for face value, only to have it appraised at over $30,000. Another uncovered a coin with a dramatic off-center strike and double die features that fetched a five-figure sum at auction. These are not isolated miracles. They're living proof that rare treasures still circulate, camouflaged among the ordinary. Your next handful of change could contain a life-altering surprise if you know what to look for. Collectors and dealers know the importance of condition and grading. A coin's value can triple or quadruple based solely on its condition. A common bicentennial quarter in circulated condition might only be worth face value, but that same coin, kept untouched and graded by a service like PCGS or NGC, could be worth hundreds or thousands. Coins with deep frosted reliefs and mirror-like fields, known as deep cameo proofs, are especially prized. When paired with a rarity factor such as a mint error or silver content, these coins can command jaw-dropping sums. If you're holding on to old quarters from the 1970s, especially ones bearing the iconic drummer boy design on the reverse and a dual date of 1776-1976, don't underestimate their potential. Every collector dreams of discovering a rare variety, maybe a double die obverse, a misaligned die strike, or a quarter with a unique coloration or planchet anomaly. The U.S. Mint's bicentennial program was historic, and coins from that period remain rich hunting. In a world where fortunes are often built on digital speculation and fleeting trends, the idea that a humble coin in your pocket could hold life-changing value is powerfully romantic and absolutely real. The hunt for valuable bicentennial quarters isn't just a collector's game, it's a modern-day treasure hunt, thrilling, and entirely accessible to anyone with curiosity and a sharp eye. So next time you receive change, take a moment. Look closely. That seemingly insignificant quarter might be the ticket to your greatest financial discovery yet.